What's happening, y'all? So today's a small review on my Craftsman brushless RP. It is rated for the same as the DeWalt XR. This is Craftsman's top of the line cutoff tool model. Has a forward reverse, little blade change, Allen wrench. As you can see, it is brushless. It is their up-to-date top of the line model made by Craftsman. So it's rated for 20,000 RPMs. It's got a 3/8 or 7/16 arbor, and the model number is CM300, I believe, for 3-inch cutoff tool. It's got the nice little forward reverse, little blade change lock. This is counter screwed on there. It's pretty simple to change. Have a diamond blade on there right now, and I'm going to show you a cut I just did, but I'll be cutting these small little clips to hang up here on these structural C's on a little framing project at work. And this is just outperformed my expectations really well. Very satisfied. This is one of the many free tools I got on battery deals at Lowe's when I did the BOGO over the summer. And as I had said, it is amazing how well this tool has performed. I have used the Milwaukee M12. It sucks, in my opinion. It's not one of the better tools, and they have a lot of good tools in the M12 line. I've used the DeWalt, and it is very powerful, amazing, and this reminds me of it. I do not own the DeWalt ones. I never thought I'd get a cutoff tool until I got it for free on a battery deal, and I decided to go ahead and say, what the hell, why not? So I will demonstrate for you the power of it, and we'll put a lot of force on this cut and continue on with this cut. Here we go. Takes a lot to bog it down. That was a lot of force. Now here's what a real cut will be like for me. Takes a little longer than a grinder would, but overall, I am satisfied. Like I said, it has outperformed my expectations. It does nice little precise cutting. Just an overall great tool, as I've said. I don't know what else I can really say about this tool, but it is a good one. I put a lot of force on there just now. As you see, you can bog it down when I pushed my absolute hardest on it. I mean, not my absolute hardest, but I pushed way harder than anybody should, and then it cut out. But that's what it takes to cut this out. As you see, I put a substantial amount of force on this 1/8-inch thick steel, and it just kept going, wouldn't bog down. And I'm saying it can't bog down because obviously it can, but it takes quite a bit of force, and it's just got a lot of power. It's a very strong little tool, and it will cut some thick steel. I would recommend it for medium to light steel. Don't do heavy gauge steel such as big beams, but light structural C's or anything from a 1/4-inch thick down is perfect, I believe. If you have small, tight space cuts or anything like that, this fits in a lot of places for a cutoff tool. Anything like a grinding or cutting metal, great for cutting tile, great for stuff like that. Just absolutely perfect. Like I said, aluminum, a lot of things you can do with this tool. And I've been fully satisfied. I'm fully happy with my purchase at Lowe's with this deal that I got on these batteries. I'm using a 4, which I believe rocks harder than the 6, even though the 6 gives you more run time. And I do not own a 9, so I've never thought I'd buy into this line until I got their great deal on their high velocity fan and got a bunch of batteries for it, and then just ended up getting the free tools every time I bought a 2-piece battery set, the 4 and 6 amp hour. Got 2 free tools with it every time, like 3 times, and it just was a wonderful deal. Like I said, fully satisfied, and hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope it was insightful. If you didn't, please let me know why, but comment, like, subscribe, support the channel, and I will show you one more cut of decent size. Here we go. Not bad. That's a good amount of force, keeping it straight and shoving it through there. All right, y'all. See you on the next one.